When the day feels long and the world's off track, two good friends are here just cracking packs. Jeff and Tony, cracking packs.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Crackin' Packs. I'm Jeff. This is my twin brother, Tony. Welcome to our mother's basement. Are you having tea?
No.
No tea.
No.
Okay.
I'm just giggling about how you said you were. What'd you say? You were super good at editing?
Yeah, I'm super good at editing.
Okay, good.
Let me know what you guys think about my editing capabilities. This is like 72 episodes
I
in.
just had the idea that if you went like this, then you'd be able to like match up stuff.
See, no, I knew what this was. You just really wanted to do that. For like, it's completely unnecessary. Tony and Jeff, I'll get you a clipboard for Christmas next time.
Oh yeah, because I can do it in both cameras. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, ready to go. Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
What are we doing today?
I don't know. Let's do this, I guess.
What do you got in your hand?
Snowtrooper Commander, hot toy, just came out.
Ooh, hot off the press.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is actually an exclusive. How did you get this? Does it come in?
I got a connection in China.
Yeah.
Came right from China.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure this guy lives or works right next door to the Hot Toys store. So when they release, he just walks over. He's like, yeah, my boy Jeff needs one from Canada. And they're like, oh, yeah, sure, no problem. We know Jeff. Much love. And then I get it, like in 2 days from China. And that's no joke.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Why do you do the China? What is that?
Because that's how Trump says it.
That's how Trump says it.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like a vagina.
It's like a vagina?
Yeah. It like puts a good emphasis on it.
It's a vagina.
It's a thing I do now, apparently.
Vagina. You know what? Yeah. I knew a person who used to call it her vagina.
Yeah. There's a city in our province that
called vagina.
Vagina.
Anyway, get back to
what we're doing. Yeah.
Okay, so here it is. I'm going to move my pop because it's a damn good beverage, but I'm going to move it anyway. So this is pretty sweet. I want to do this one.
Does it still make you nervous opening these?
I don't care. This is yours, not mine.
Here, I anticipated your need.
Look at, no, I got it.
Okay.
Because I do sometimes open, but the thing is, like, you got to take these off. You can't have them on there because they can catch onto the side. So
is this your favorite Trooper variant?
Yeah. So basically, I just loved the Snowtroopers right from the beginning when I was a kid. And Empire Strikes Back came out, and I loved the Stormtroopers. And then to see the Snowtroopers with this face mask, and then to see that there was later on, you'd actually realize there was a commander. Because when you're a kid, you just get the Star Wars little Kenner ones. There was just one. Yeah.
I love like the ski goggle look.
Yeah.
It's like they got ski goggles with like the windshield. Like it looks like those actually are outfits for snow. I think is what I like about them.
How come we don't have this? How come me and you aren't cruising around one of these outside? It's minus 40. We live in
with the goggles.
We live in the Canadas.
And get the long windshield on our faces.
Just be able to,
I don't know why.
Well, because that'd be pretty cool.
Let's start a fad. Let's start a trend.
Think about it. This could be like something you could wear out. Just a giant like hood thing, and you'd be warm.
I wonder how many 911 calls there would be. A man with ski goggles and a cowl came into taco time today.
Not here. So if someone saw that, they'd be like, that guy's warm. That's what I'd be thinking. And where we live, if someone came up to me wearing this, I'd be like, oh, you look really warm. That's what I'd be thinking. Okay, this is pretty sweet. So you pick this up. And I'd like to say that the Hot Toys are always really nice.
Fantastic. I just love the insert art. I don't know why I love the insert art, but I just love it. I think I've said this before. A lot of people use that as the backgrounds on their displays. If you look behind me, I do have backgrounds on my displays. Most collectors do not. It's either a black background or just a clear background you see through the glass cabinet. I've always liked to be a little more dioramic with my displays, so I always come up with backgrounds. And I've seen some collections that use those as backgrounds. It looks really sharp.
Yeah, they are really nice.
Really sharp.
So this would be one that if I were to want to spend money on with these, because they're exclusives, are they going to be way more expensive than?
No, everything Hot Toys has gone up quite substantially in the last little while.
So it's going to be money either way.
Mostly due to tariffs and all that fun stuff. But
are you looking at buying more and more Hot Toys, even though the prices are going up here in the Canadas?
once you're in, you're in. I think
Yeah.
it's just hard. It's hard to get out.
I'm just going to show you in this camera how sweet this is. Wait, hold it. Wait, is that it right there?
Very nice.
Look at that. That is nice.
Very nice.
That is nice. So yeah, this is amazing. Like just the whole idea of another trooper is amazing. This would be probably my favorite Hot Toy right now. Wow, that's nice. I love the gloves. Like you right now at home, you can't smell this, but this is the best smell ever.
Better than Crack and Pack.
It's basically like a mothball meets like old paint smell. It really is. I like the smell. But like if you were like, in the 40s, you'd have the mothball cupboards or whatever, and then you'd be like, yeah, this is it. Check that out. That is amazing.
So does he have a backpack or anything? No.
Soft goods.
So he's got a little blaster.
So you got two blasters. You have, for whatever reason, he's got a hand solo blaster, which I've never seen before. And he also has the regular Snowtrooper blaster.
Back.
Look at that, eh? Sweet. So the Snowtrooper blaster, the hand solo blaster, which is pretty nice. And then, yeah, that's it. Got the background, the backdrop. Yeah, it doesn't look like he has much for accessories at all, actually. Yeah, this guy. Get your hand selection. Are you using the bases now, or you decided not to use the bases?
I'm trying to get away from the bases.
Okay. This is nice. It's snow. It's really cool. Dude.
Oh yeah, this one heavy smells like paint.
Oh yeah, it's
heavy.
Yeah, I love it. You know what?
Smells like gasoline and plastic and paint.
It's paint, eh? Earlier on today, I was actually sniffing glue.
Oh.
Mostly just because I was doing some modeling, putting some models together, and I had some glue. And my wife came home and said, "Open a window. It smells like glue in here."
And you were like, "I know, dear."
I just went with it. And I said, "Yeah, man."
Oh, that gun fit in too good.
Did it?
Too good.
Why do you think he has two guns? I've never actually seen that.
Love
gun.
the Han Solo blaster.
Isn't that awesome?
Just love it.
Yeah.
Get that into focus there.
Wow.
And I'm going to put it in his holster because
that's why he has a holster, of course.
That's where the holster is going to be. I did already switch hands. Yep.
Cool.
Oh, and then I just broke one, and then that one fell off. And now everything
right away. The first thing you did is break it. Way to go, Jeff. That's why you can't have nice things.
He's an amputee.
So yeah, I'm a little disappointed that there's no other accessories. Usually they have a lot of extra stuff with these. I do appreciate the extra hands. You get like 6 extra hands. So that's 3 extra hands, 3 extra pairs of hands, sets of hands. You do have the thing for the back, but that's it. But that is all. Understand?
Nice big moon boots, a solid full boot,
nice.
Not like that other junk we get sometimes.
Wow, that's awesome.
So there's probably people out there being like, "Hey, Jeff, what is the difference between the Commander and the regular?" Well, guys, lucky for you, I'm a degenerate. And there's your answer.
When did you pull that out of your showcase? I didn't even notice you do it.
I don't know if you guys can see, but this guy does have a backpack.
Yep.
His boots are quite discolored. His gear is quite discolored. Wow. And if you put them side by side,
look at the differences.
You can see. But otherwise, a few modeling changes in the armor, The pauldrons are a little bit different. There's some differences there. He's got some shiny stuff on the mask here. Definitely an upgrade on the, well, maybe if it's a degrade, I don't know. Is that, so that's a solid piece of plastic, whereas this is like a clothy, yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I don't know.
I think it's amazing. It's white, maybe a little too white, you think? Because it's really white.
The gauntlets are quite different.
Yeah.
Knee pads, he has knee pads. The commander does not. Okay, you know, I think I'm going to be honest here. I feel like I got less for more. I got less figure for more money. And I don't know if I paid more because he uses Tide with bleach or, but that's kind of how I feel. I think I prefer this over like a hard plastic back. You got tons more pouches and accessories. You got a backpack. Maybe I just like the weathered look more than I like this crisp, clean look. I don't know.
You know what? I noticed though, with any kind of exclusives with Hot Toys, they're kind of bare minimum. Like they almost like they're not putting as much stuff into it because it's more of an exclusive. They probably just make more and
so
make less maybe.
How it's been explained to me with the exclusives is they pump them out because it's essentially how they crowdfund. It's how they fund other projects.
Oh.
So obviously they have the mold. They don't have to change much.
Yeah.
They just put this out and call it a commander, and schmucks like me buy it.
Yeah.
And that they're available right away. And that helps fund their next projects. So like, you know, even here in the back, there's no stitching on the back of this. And here there's like creases. So I do. Honestly, I love the Snowtrooper, but I do feel like I got less for more.
I like this one better, but I don't like how dirty it is.
A little cleaner.
A little cleaner.
So a little bit. Can we get
between.
Another version, please? And I'll do this. Can we get another version in between these two? So we don't want Tide with bleach. We don't want Pigpen. We want like slightly weathered.
Yeah. Why are you calling him Pigpen? It's just not his fault.
I guess.
Hot Toys. It's not.
It's the Emperor, right? He's getting them to, I don't know whose fault it is, but
was the Emperor? Was that the Emperor at that time? He was that time.
Yeah, I believe that point. I believe the Emperor was the lead guy in the Star Wars.
The time at that time. Listen, sometimes words don't make it out of my mouth properly.
So again, I think I'm biased because as like you, the Snowtrooper has always kind of been my favorite trooper variant.
Yeah.
So I'm trying really hard to be in love with this. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed. I just feel like they hammered out one as quickly as they could with little thought or effort to take my money, and take my money they did.
But at the same time, I would rather have this one in my collection in a box where no one would see it. I'd rather have this one, and I'd put this one on display because he's dirty, so it's okay. If he got dusty, it's okay. If he got like dirty, I'd be so mad. Like if you got a little like scuff on
fingerprint
his,
or yes,
like a scuff, I'd be so mad.
Just use some chocolate chips.
I love it. I love the helmet. I love the way it looks. I think it's really well done. But you're right, it seems a little less. Even the boots seem kind of Hasbro.
Yeah.
See the boots?
Yeah.
They're kind of. They're almost kind of
moon boots, almost
Hasbro. Yeah.
Just no weathering.
No.
You know what I mean? Like that's the problem. There's absolutely zero weathering on this figure.
No. Well, there's a little bit of spray. They put a little splatter on the bottom, but that's
like even if the boots were a different color where the creases are to help accentuate the shadoes.
I was so excited about this, but now I'm not. This is way better.
It's an honest review.
Yep.
I again, I love it. I'm biased though. But if I'm being honest, I think
he's gonna look good.
He got a little bamboozled.
He's gonna look good next to the other ones in your display case. That's all that matters.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Cracking packs. We've got the Snowtrooper Commander review. Like, subscribe, comment if you agree or disagree. That's just our opinions.
When the day feels long and the world's off track, two good friends are here, just cracking packs. Jeff and Tony. Cracking packs! When the day feels long the world's off track. Two good friends are here, just cracking packs. Jeff and Tony, cracking packs.